Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Williams throwing to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game.
Did.
Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's into space past the 25. And finally marked down at the 23. A big pickup of 38.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And Kamara with a carry on first down, but this defense on him in a hurry, and he'll wind up losing a couple.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
To throw on second down, Williams.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Kamara is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Cowboys 0. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll start with the option. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
And 4 at the 31-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Now the rookie third-rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. That one's taken in by Spears. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Diggs going in motion right.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Purdy from the gun. Lets this go for Renfro downfield.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Hunter Renfro is the man he was looking for.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You talk about this Jets defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their timing.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Renfro, the motion man. On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Williams.
Shakir hauls it in.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw. Williams.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Williams now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Jamar Chase.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
On first down, Purdy. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. On the option, here's Spears.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Jets' 31-yard line.
Purdy. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tajay Spears, 31 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 2 yards, good enough for first.
New York.
Back to throw. Williams.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Kamara.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First down, Jets.
Now Williams on 1st and 10, being chased out left.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Tajay Spears
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Williams throw complete there to Johnson.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Williams throwing on 1st down.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6.
So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step one, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Williams throw taken in here by Chase. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's Spears on second down. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tajay Spears, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Williams throw complete to Shakir. And quickly they get to the line. Williams on 3rd and 2. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have retaken a third quarter lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Purdy.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 6. It's now 3rd and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Jets.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it.
Let's go now. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, and his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Williams now on 3rd down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Jamar Chase.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Purdy's throw pulled in by Renfro.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Gain of 23 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And 1 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. A pass complete downfield to Renfro.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. That one goes for 24 yards.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Purdy now to throw.
Flushed out right. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tajay Spears
From 19 yards away.
And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Williams.
We'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Boswell's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy to throw.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.